Welcome everybody. This is C-Mac, aka Next Level Bitcoin, and what I want to do is share with you BNB Miner, guys. I showed you about two and a half days ago, something around there. We were at 169, and now we're at 196. The hyper compounding is working very well. So we're at 51 billion miners, and the contract now is 8,213 BNB on this contract. Folks are getting wind of what's going on. BNB, if you look at the market and look at BNB, it's always a top three or top five tier one coin, and it rebounds very nicely. They use BNB for everything on this in this side of the space, and it's a coin that's constantly used and needed. So again, in the crypto space, we definitely picked out a excellent coin to go after. Not to mention the projections are, sky's the limit of where it's at. We came in, got it at a price point of like 185. Actually, I know it was 185 to 200, somewhere around there. So it's good to come in right now in this bearish market and go ahead and ride this wave while you're building your BNB. So excellent program. Been running for 458 days. Um, Let me share this little tool here. Okay, so found this from our Telegram group. Someone shared it. It's just to give you a little synopsis of what you could do. One thing about BNB Miner, you're not going to be able to come in and let's say you bring $1 million. You've built it up. You're at 10 million, 20 million, and you're not going to be able to just take that lump sum out. They pay out at a 3% clip per day. So I can appreciate that, and I like that how they built that in. So you just can't come in and dump your coins, take your money, and leave it. We are a team. We build this thing. But you definitely can get your funds out. But it's structured to where to sustain the program. So everyone should be able to appreciate that part. So if you want to dump and go, this is probably not the program for you. You can definitely come in and build with us, and definitely take out handsomely. But at the same time, understand what you're getting into here. This is it's a reason why it's been going for 458 days. They do things right over here. So now back to this program. Okay, here's your 3% daily ROI. You can receive that per day. Now your BNB deposited, it's at $239. So let's just say that you deposited 10. And now this is where it really makes a difference. Let's say that you compounded, 5 times per day. Well, if you look at this number, your day one, it kind of shows you'll be making 0.3073, and now this is dealing with gas fees as well. You're going to have gas fees every time you make a transaction over here. It's just the price of doing business. So if you look up here on the 30-day, your first month, 30 days, you will have accumulated 24.38 BNB. That's a 0.732 clip per day, and that's your gas fees, and then this kind of gives a day's to return on investment and whatnot. So again, that's starting out with 10 BNB. If you do the math on that, let's see, 10 times 232, so that's $2,320. So let's just say you came in with 5K, got it by 232. So it's roughly 22 BNB. All right, let's try it with 22 BNB. And you still kept it the same at five. At five, your compound rate at 5. So now you can see that you're at a 0.6760 amount per day, your gas fees as well. And then your first 30 days, boom, you've made 53.64 BNB. You're averaging 1.609 per day. And now I want you to scroll down and just look and see the second month you're at 131. The third month you're at 322. Now this is dealing with compounding it 5 times. But what if you compounded it 10 times? What does it do? First month you've made 53.88. But look in 6 months. This is a 6 month snapshot. 4,817. All right. Well, I'm gonna go back to that 10 and 5 because we didn't see what that number was. Let's go back to that 10 BNB compounding only 5 times a day. That's your average gas fees. You're at 2,165. Well, if I get 2,165 times 232, if the price point is still there, that's $502,000 in 6 months. What if the price point is higher? Well, you know what? What if it's 2,632 times? What if the price point goes down to 215? And let me see something. I'm not calculating. 2,165. Okay, there we go. I'm like, wait a minute now. I said more. 2,165 times 215. Okay, there we go. $465,000. Does it? Okay, how can I rephrase this? What? Are you kidding me? Guys, run these numbers with BNB. Look at the projected status of where BNB is supposed to be headed, and get in this thing because again, this is a bearish market. This is where you want to come in, and that's just putting in 10 BNB. When you put in around the 5,000, and let's say that you compounded 20 times. I think the average when you do the gas fees anywhere from 6 cents to 14 cents per. So you can kind of figure up and factor that in. But let's see if you compounded it 20 times and see where those numbers are. I see 48.44. I may have already calculated. Let me go back let me go 15. See, okay, now I'm gonna go 20. So I guess it did change. Okay, yeah. So not too much difference with that. The number I'm looking at is the 6 months. Now, that's not to say that you can't, every month pull you out a little something and keep it moving. But if I can generate 4,835 BNB with just with just 5,000, what happens if I put in 10,000? Now, I don't necessarily know where you are or whatnot, but again, be looking at this thing, and when you want to make some real money, let's look at it at 10,000. And I'm gonna divide that by 232. Okay, that's 43 BNB starting out. That's nice. That's a nice rounded number, guys. 43 BNB. Just at 5. In 6 months, that's 9,312. Well, if 4,000 was around 500, you can already imagine what 9,000 is going to be, right? So, if I compound, or if you compound that, say 10 times, okay. So if you compound that 50 times a day, nice, 100 times a day, 9,509. So not too bad, but no more 15, 20 times a day. That's a good round. You can go every hour. I do mine every 10 minutes. So, but that's just me, But if you're looking at that number, 9,415, we're just going to roughly put it at 9,415 times 232. That's over $2 million. What happens if you're at 9,415 and BNB gets back up to $300 per? That's $2.8 million, y'all, and that's 6 months. So I'm just going to go back and leave it at that. Um, I just wanted to share with y'all what I seen as the potential of this thing, and where we're headed. Again, every 10 minutes you can see it's the Fox's MetaMask is doing its thing. Every 10 minutes it's just piling in, guys. So again, where we're headed in six months, you know, we loving this BNB. That's all I can say. So you guys come on in here. It's great over here. Very transparent. Everything is all on the blockchain. Here you got the public the contract. You guys can go there as well. They're all about the sustainability. Definitely working as a team for as far as with the contract. Again, everything is here. It's all up front and open. So I definitely like that about it. Again, you guys like and subscribe to the video. If you'd like to come on in, here's my referral link. I'll also put it in the on the YouTube as well, so you guys can look at that. But definitely, you guys want to come in and take a look at this BNB. Get involved. It's a coin. It's not some new coin that's out there that someone's wanting you to put your hard-earned money on, and you hope that they last. This thing's going to be here. As long as crypto's running, BNB is going to be around. But this is Binance is the largest exchange that's out there. So BNB is that coin. So again, thank everybody for coming out. This is CMAC, aka Next Level Bitcoin. We'll see you guys at the next appointed time, and we'll talk to y'all later. Peace.